Hello, welcome back to Worthy Convos. Today we're going to be talking about how to date effectively. Now, let me paint this picture for you. You see someone from across the room. There's something about them that you're attracted to. The way they dress, their smile, or the way they carry themselves with grace and confidence. You just have to talk to them, have to get their phone number. You build up the courage to go to them and strike up a conversation. They speak so eloquently and have this radiating energy that you are falling for as each minute passes by. Success. You get their phone number and part ways. Now what? Dating can be intimidating, exciting, and even frustrating at times. What are people's true intentions? What do they want with you or from you? Some people can waste your time, and some can be the love of your life. Some can end up ruining your life, and others can fulfill it. Today, I'm going to be talking about some of the things you should do when dating someone. Number 1, intentions. Find out what exactly this person wants with you. Do they want to build a long-lasting relationship with you, or are they just trying to get in your pants? Some people will lie about what their true intentions are, but you have to see past what they say. Do their words match their actions? Are they trying to get to know you, or are they pressuring you into things you're not comfortable with? Do they plan dates or Netflix and chills? I have a certain experience with this guy. I was talking to him for about 4 weeks, and around the 4th week, he says to me that, oh, I like you, you have a good vibe, blah, blah, blah. And then he proceeded to say, the only way I can make you my girlfriend is if I sleep with you. If only y'all saw my face when he said that. At that moment, I knew that that was a big red flag, and I had to cut ties with him immediately. Just by him saying that, it sounds like, okay, I've only known you for 4 weeks, and all of a sudden you want to sleep with me. And the only way you can make me your girlfriend is if you sleep with me. That does not add up. So I said to him in a calmly manner, I didn't cuss him out. I didn't tell him where to go. I simply told him it was nice knowing you. And at that moment, he didn't really understand what I meant, and he didn't think I was serious either. But I was 100% dead serious, and I did not talk to him after that. So when somebody says, you have to listen to when people talk and what they say, and if it really makes sense. So, yeah. Number 2, control your hormones. Don't let them control you. You can have a great bond with someone. You feel comfortable around them. They're fun to be around. But the moment you have sex with them, the calls stop coming through. They're taking hours to text back. And now you guys have drifted apart. You start to question if something is wrong with you. Was it something you said? Or maybe you're being clingy or uninteresting. No. You allowed your feelings to dictate your next move, and now they think you're too easy. Don't be so quick to give away the most sacred part about you. Number 3, get to know someone. Physical attraction is not enough to stay with someone. They could be the finest person, the most beautiful, but if they don't have any substance to them, the relationship is not going to last. It takes time to really know everything about someone. Even married couples that have been together for over 30 years still learn new things about their spouse. But it's important to know the basics about someone. Even though it can take a while to know someone completely, you can tell quickly whether or not you want to continue pursuing a relationship with someone. Aside from their likes and dislikes, interests and hobbies, you need to learn what their beliefs are, their lifelong goals, learn about how they grew up, their boundaries, their family, their views on different topics like politics and certain issues of the world. You need to learn their values, their morals. The list goes on and on. It's perfectly normal to not be compatible with someone. Don't force something that isn't there. Number 4, don't change who you are just to be with someone. It's great when someone can motivate you, encourage you to be a better person, and so forth. But you shouldn't change just because someone doesn't like certain things about you. If you like to spend your weekends with friends and family, then do that. If you prefer to be vegetarian than to eat meat, do that as well. If you don't like doing something or don't feel comfortable being around their friends, then do not put yourself through that torture. If you are more on the reserved side and are naturally introverted, then don't start trying to be extroverted unless you genuinely want to. Embrace who you are, and the right person will come along. If you change certain things about yourself for someone else, you might grow to regret it and resent them. Number 5, don't rush to get into a relationship. Get to know yourself. Be your own best friend first, and love yourself better than anyone ever could. How can you share part of you if you don't really know who you are? Don't lose yourself, but find out what are your likes and dislikes. What are your hobbies, morals, values? What are your views on certain situations and certain issues? The list goes on and on. Once you know who you are, it can be easier to figure out what you want in a partner. It'll be easier to discern who is really wifey or hubby material and who just wants to waste your time and drain you. Dating can be tricky at times, but don't rush things. Get to know someone and cut ties if they don't align with what you want. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all learned something. Comment down below your dating experiences or any tips for other people to follow. Thank you.